Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, welcome back to Caesar 4 and what could possibly be our first real military encounter. We are here today on Hippo Regius. Relative peace in Gaul is a blessing as the wars with Carthage reach new heights. Rome needs a base of operations in North Africa in order to confront and defeat Carthage. So apparently, I've been told that I'm not able to win this mission without fighting, and we'll find out if that's true. And we'll see. I'm pretty good at avoiding military so far, but let's go ahead and see what this mission is all about, yeah?
The impudence and aggression of Carthage will no longer be tolerated. It is time to finish them once and for all. But even in times of war, the benefits of the Republic can be made clear to those still outside of our influence. The King of Numidia has allied with Rome, peacefully bringing a new province into the Republic. Governor, you are to take advantage of this opportunity and build the city of Hippo Regius on the Numidian coast. The defeat of Carthage is your primary goal. Raise your legions and defend Hippo Regius from any attack. Be prepared to assist Roman generals as they attack Carthage's final strongholds in Africa. Since you have shown yourself to be a governor of some skill, Rome also expects Hippo Regius to be more than just a military base. A certain quality of culture and prosperity is needed to reassure our ally that tying Numidia to Rome was the correct choice. Carthage's time in the Mediterranean is over. Rome merely needs to convince them of that. We expect you to be very persuasive.
Wow, that guy's pulling out all the stops. He suddenly got very tough guy on us. Oof. We expect you to be very persuasive. Anyway, let's begin. We are playing still on max difficulty. 70 favor is the key there. 70 favor might be tricky. The rest looks okay. Security 40, prosperity 25, not a big deal. Favor 70. Now, keep in mind, favor is a limited resource. If you mess up too much, you can actually put yourself in an unwinnable situation. Let's pause the game, look at what we're dealing with. We are, of course, in the north of Africa. Have a quick look around. We've got deserts in the distance. Palm trees right here. What are our resources? Sand, okay. Sand, plenty of sand, and what's this down here? Sand as well? Why are there sand pits? In terms of silica from sand, beach sand and desert sand is different kind of sands, right? I'm pretty sure. But is that all we have in terms of mining stuff? We've got quite a lot of farmland. Well, I say quite a lot of. What can we actually do here? Grain, vegetables, cattle, olives, sheep, sand. So no wine, no mining, no cutting of trees. Okay. Nice big map though. Very flat, which is useful. Let's figure out our money situation. We are down here in Hippo Regius, Carthago. Very close. Root type land. Oh, there's enemy camps. It actually says root type. Does that mean how they attack us? Is there naval combat in this game? I don't actually know. You can't use desert sand for building construction. Yeah, but we turn it into glass. Can you use desert sand for glass? Okay, they want glass and olive oil. We can get those. They want armor. Okay, we can't get that. They want glass. Cyrenaica sends, the mystery plant Silphium. They want weapons. They want olive oil. Okay. Land trade route for olive oil, 1,800. Okay. So we can produce 100 glass, or rather we can sell 100 glass and 90 olive oil. Okay. So I do actually want to learn some numbers here. How many sand pits do I need? How many sand pits and how many glass workshops do I need to produce 100 glass a year? If I wanted to max that. Because there's plenty of sand here. I'll probably just set up the sand industry right here. We could put the dock right along this coast. For olive oil, it's gonna have to come from here and then we gotta ship it to the coast, which is also... Visorka says it's in the file I sent. I can't remember Visorka. 6 factories for import, 4 for the cities. So we need 6 factories to... Sandpit produces around 40 units a year. Double that with Mercury's first bonus. That's also important, yes. Double that with Mercury's first bonus. Really, a sandpit produces 40 a year, so to max our exports, we basically just need 3, right? Also, a trick that Visorka showed me on Discord is the direction we place buildings can be quite important. So for example, this sandpit here, I'm just going to leave 1 tile gap. We can face the building towards the resource we want and have the road on the other side. And that should actually make things better, because then the walkers spawn there, but the carts should be able to spawn there. I think that's how it works. It will work for farms, which I will be doing. I'm not sure if it'll work for this, but we'll find out. So we're gonna have that set up there. And how many factories do we need to max this out? Or rather to get 100? We probably need like 2 factories each, so 6 factories, I think. I'm just gonna put down like 3 for now. And this is all gonna be our glass area. Now to make sure nothing burns down, I will forget, let's put down prefect office, engineering office. Okay, if we can max glass sales, that should actually get us pretty far, right? 18 luxury, 24 basic per 1 factory. Visorka, thank you for the numbers. So 24, we'll basically need 4 and a bit to max our exports, because it's 24 each, going for 100. So 5 will actually produce a bit of a surplus. That's great. Okay, housing. So farmland is here. I guess we could just put a standard housing block right here. Now, I do have some interest in making housing blocks a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. So I wonder if we could do something just slightly differently. Let's do something different, shall we? We can only produce, yeah, farmed goods and glass, so between the farmland and the glass is actually a great spot. I suppose here's technically slightly better, so let's go ahead and start here. I'm going to put... Let's do a slightly different design, right? We always do... I'm gonna try make this map look good. 2, yeah? I'm gonna try make this map look good. If I do this... This might not be the best map to try and make look good, but we're gonna start with that. We'll probably do another block here. And I will spend some time later properly decorating it. Okay, there's 8 of those. We'll probably need more, but we'll start with that. Domus. Huh. Yes, we could continue this way. How big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6, then 2, then 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the road can go there. I'm just prepping for a block of 4 here. And then we can have domus right here, which I will put a slightly different design. Having this road continue that way. Facing that way. And this is 3. 1, 2, 3. Like that. 1, 2, 3. Actually, it'd make more sense if services was in this middle block, and then I extend these housing that way, then the services will provide much better. Yes, yes, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so that's going to be the start of our city. Nicely in the middle, so there's plenty of room for walls to go around it. It might be slightly more efficient to have the walls go up to the coast. It would then also include this. Okay, let's get the game running while we get things started. Now, how big is a market? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tiles left over. So I'm going to need some basic stuff. This is 4 tiles. We will need a clinic. Ready to see Zach use the military knowledge previous missions have taught him. Yes, I have 0 military experience in terms of actually fighting. I've trained troops, but I always just, you know, end up just buying people off. Now, to get these houses to hit more stuff, I'm actually going to extend this road down that way. And for the gods, now people mentioned... So Jupiter's a necessity, right? Now, if the size of a market is also... Yes, 5 left over, so we can have Jupiter. Mars is probably important, so we're just gonna get Mars. And you guys mentioned Mercury, so I'm gonna get Mercury. Okay, can't fit anything else there. You know, if I actually... Would it be... No, okay. I'm gonna make this look nice, so I'm gonna make things look a little nice when I do this. Leave a gap for decorations. Okay, there'll be decorations going through there, and then it'll look fantastic, okay? Rush win before any military happens. I can't get 70 favor in that time. Also, now I do need, before I forget, prefect's office and stuff here. Now these are 3 tiles. And we'll have this road coming out down that way as well. How am I gonna be 3 tiles? It will fit there, but it won't look good. Maybe I just put these on this side. Prefect. Engineering office. Okay. Okay, I've never built a city like this, but I'm gonna try make it look good and all of that. Okay, so this is gonna get started to produce all the glass we need. So we actually need at least 4 of these. So I'm just gonna put down a 4th one now because we're not gonna do anything. And then there's space for a 5th one there. We're not gonna do anything until we have enough workers for all of that. Ah, yes.
Our city doesn't have enough workers.
You guys mentioned on Discord that I always forget to change my salary. I can just put it to 2, and it should be fine, because I tend to only give 1 gift at the end. I'm gonna lower my salary to 2. Okay. Okay, next is water. So I'm going to need a reservoir coming down from here. So I probably just need a pump house to start. Okay. I'm gonna need an aqueduct coming all the way down. I probably want to turn this at some point, because that's going to be another housing block there when I need more people. So I'm going to shift it 2 pillars over, maybe 3 pillars over, just so there's enough room. And then I can have this extend to like here. Have the reservoir hooked up like that. Then the fountain. Here. which matches the pattern on that side. Okay. Basics are down. Food will need to come in later, but we need to get these all going. Glass is basic goods, so that's good. We're still short by half. Is this working?
People say I have a gritty job, but I don't think they mean that in a dramatic way.
Apparently there's a Dune reference.
Sometimes I try to count the grains of sand, but that's not easy with Roman numerals.
That is true. Okay, basic city is going. Now I have to think of military now. How do we get iron? And timber. Water trade route Tarraconensis for they want armor, so we can import iron and wood from here. Do we have another option? Oh, we can import marble. That could be handy for building temples instead of shrines. Okay, so we have to open up this trade route to import iron. It's 500. How much money do we still have? It's actually okay. And it's gonna come in from the coast. So I basically can have the weapons industry here as well. The weapon and armors industry. But for an armor industry, we would need clothing. No, we need wool, rather. I can't do food later. This isn't Caesar 3 or Pharaoh. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm gonna have this road extend down this way to the farmland. And let me try figure this out. I can just start with grain for now. But how far can this go? A grain field? I'm gonna try keep this organized. So I'm gonna start there. Now the grain farm, what you can actually do, thanks to Visorka showing me, you can have the grain farm face down like this. So the road comes up this other side. Right? So that way you see this walker comes out this side, but the cart will come out that side, and that actually makes things more efficient. Right? That should actually work. So I can just set up... I'm gonna try and maximize this farmland. I'm gonna probably need like 6 to start. I'm just gonna do that. Grain farm facing down. Grain farm facing down. Look at that. That's a nice start, right? That's a nice start. Tip on spelling, since you wonder. It's spelled Tarraco plus Nensis. Oh, it's Tarraco! Tarraconensis. Oh, I didn't realize. Thank you, Slicks. Okay. We are severely still short on people, I think. People are moving in, though. Some of these are still vacant, so it should be fine. Food will come in. We are going to need the usual. Do I just put the granary here? Or do I want to shift it up a bit? I could shift it up a bit. It wouldn't be the worst thing. But I need to leave room for decorations. If I wanted to put large trees here, that is 4 tiles. So I could put the granary. 1, 2, 3, 4. Facing this way. And then this road. I hate how it does this. It's okay. Just have this come down like that. This granary, just for now, is holding grain and nothing else. And the food market... It would be more efficient here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it here. That way it looks good. Just get grain for now. 500 people, fantastic. Also, if I look at the religion...
Our city's piety will surely gain us some notice.
Oh, we
from
don't
the
have...
gods.
do we not have 10 houses covered? Oh, because these are still empty. Okay, that's fine. This production is starting to get along there. Yeah? No raw materials. So I probably should just put down one more glass factory. That will maximize our glass exports with a little surplus. I can then open up the trade route. How much is it to open both? 25.75. They're both water trade routes. I'll open up... Why is this one cheaper? Oh, because this one also wants olive oil? Okay, I'll open with this one first, because they want 75. And it is a cheaper trade route. And I can just get that trade port. How far away can this be? Like there? Is that still okay? It looks weird. So I'm just going to... I could maximize its efficiency a little bit by doing this. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm gonna have that trade port there. And just have a road extend like that. And this is going to be selling up to 12 glass. A little... yeah, because we can't sell more than 12 at a time, right? Okay, so that's gonna start going there. And that'll start that trade route. These will be... yeah, some glass is actually completing now, which is great. Okay. Then once we get some exports going... Are we still going to be getting more people here? Most people have moved in.
Our city needs more workers.
I might need more houses, just to get things going a little bit faster. I'm going to put down this row of houses here. Okay. That way we can start our olive industry as well. We can't have a military if we don't have money. So I will now also put down... How much? 25... I think I just do 25 first. This one is a massively expensive trade route. Just 25 means basically one factory, right? Because olive oil is a basic good. So if we just need one factory, we just need one farm. Facing down with 2 groves. It's not the most efficient. It is there, right? Just put 2 of those. Yeah. To get some olive going. And then a single olive oil factory. Just aligned with that. And I can have this road. It's a long way, but... we can begin a little bit of... oh, no glasses in yet. A little bit of olive export as well, just to maximize that. Okay. Get some sheep going. That is actually kind of important, isn't it? Just one, just one. Sheep farm. Again, facing down. Sheep pasture. These are pretty big. Is there an efficient way I could do this? I think I put it this way. So just a couple sheep pastures like that. just to get that going. It will take a while to get some sheep going, so I'm not going to think about it. We can have the weapons industry over here. Iron, timber will come in. The wool will just have to go a long way. Okay. Okay. Sora Games, welcome. Am I going to cover Dawn of Man? I don't have a key for Dawn of Man. It looks interesting. You know, if they sent me a review copy, I'd probably check it out. I have listed it multiple times in my list, so it's not like I haven't given them publicity. And it ends up in my city building list too, which is always popular. Okay, I think this is a pretty good start. I just have to wait for money to start coming in, so I'm going to go to normal speed, because we're going to need to import things. So I will need to open a trade route to Tarako. It's 500, so I might as well just get that going. The trade port to Tarako. Do I want it here? Yeah, probably. No, yeah, I'll keep it there. And just have this road do that. Okay. Couple palm trees around, that looks good. So Tarako, I'm just gonna start importing a little bit of these two things. Iron and timber, just a tiny bit, just so that there is some, so I know how to set up stuff, and 7 glass should be going out now. Okay, and this amount of factories and stuff, do we have unemployment?
We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
Okay, okay, don't worry, don't worry. I can put down another glass factory just to maximize this. I will just keep things organized like that. Not the most efficient, but I do want it to look nice. Okay, so that's another 40 people. Then to keep people happy, I could always just... These take 30 each.
We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
I can start a second food type. Vegetable farm. 1, 2, 3. I guess we could just split this for now. And vegetable fields. Oh, that actually fits. I'm just gonna do this for now. That will have to move eventually, but that's the most efficient for now. How did we get so much food suddenly? Wow, okay. Let's start feeding people both types of food.
We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
Okay, we have the clinic. What else do we need? Are we getting the god blessings? We are not.
do well to remember the gods more often, so that they remember us fondly.
We have cover perfect for Jupiter. How do we... Is it not enough houses? It's all of our houses, which is plenty of houses. That guy's on fire. Oh, people on fire actually go to the fountain and disappear. Apparently some people do randomly catch on fire at certain factories and stuff. I need 20 houses. How many do I have? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, I'm short by 4. Okay. Okay. I need 20 houses. We've imported some stuff here. So I think we start with a single weapons factory and a single armor factory. And we can get that going. And we're actually short on people. Okay. I'm not providing basic goods yet. But people should be getting fed pretty well soon. This first feeding is always going to take a bit of a hit. Do I just build more houses? If I build 4 more houses, I can get the god blessings if it reaches. I think I go ahead and do it. Okay. There's my housing area, which I've never built like that before. Now, for religion, it does not reach all the houses. I need temples, but that would require... Temples would solve my problem, but that needs marble, which would cost a lot of money. Okay. Am I accepting veggies in the granary? Yes, yes, I did switch it for the 2 types of food. Well, it's fine. Olive oil is gonna start coming in now. The distance it has to travel is a little extreme, I do have to say. When we are selling all the glass, so I think money is actually fine. We are producing weapons, so I think I now put down a warehouse right here, set to holding the armor and the weapons. Right? I could let olive oil sit there as well. That should... It shortens it a little bit, right?
I try to live by the maxim, make haste slowly.
I can use the numpad plus and minus to speed up the game. Numpad's a little out of my reach. There's some stuff in the way. Okay, so we're waiting on wool. Weapons will start coming in. So we are producing weapons. Vegetables are in as well. Once the first feeding goes through for both types of food, we can then think of feeding people. We're also going to need some basic goods coming down, which will evolve these houses. We are currently selling all of our glass. There's 12 in there right now. That doesn't align, but... I can have surplus glass, so I can set this to hold half olive oil and half glass. And just have that road do that. That's going to be a row for decoration. And I can turn off the olive oil being held here. That's half-half. 2 weapons are in. Okay. So I think... Ooh, that's a lot of vegetables. We can start feeding vegetables as well. Yes. Is everyone being fed? Everyone's still not fed. That first feeding is still not down.
We would do well to remember the gods more often, so that they remember us fondly.
Yeah, none of these... If I move the shrines to the right side... It's Jupiter, Mars, and Mercury. And I get rid of these 3. Thinking. Got it. Jupiter, Mars, Mercury. Jupiter, yes. Mars. Oh, that doesn't reach. Maybe right side. Mercury. Where can I put this Mars? If I just put it here. No. Well, at least that should give me 2. Yes, okay. That gets me 2. That gets me 2.
So that they remember us fondly.
Caesar is more forgiving if you're late with a shipment. That's good. Cart pushers carry an extra item. That's very good. Shrine to Mars. Nowhere I put it hits all 20 houses. It's just, I'm just gonna put this here and put down another domo. Right? I leave a gap of 3. 1, 2, 3. Facing down. Road. Okay. 20.
Our city's piety will surely gain us some notice.
I could always build 2 shrines to Mars. No, it's fine. Eventually, I'd like those to be temples, but it's... Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. We have lots of glass, lots of olive oil coming in. Okay, that trade route here wants more glass. Let's open trade Sardinia. Yes. Let's build that trade port. I am going to do that. And sell, 12, 12. Okay. Are we producing... Oh, we are producing armor now as well. Okay, that's great. So now we can... That's pretty much maxed our sales, not counting the 65 olive oil. But that should get us enough money to run a military. How's our labor?
Our city needs more workers.
We need to evolve our houses. So that means we need a basic goods market. It's really... It should be fine. It should be fine. 1,000 people. Okay, we're not producing clothes anyway. So just sell everything. That will evolve all of these houses, make people very happy. Glass and olive oil? Not olive oil, just glass. Because we're overproducing glass, but we're producing just enough olive oil to sell. So that is good. Yes. And it doesn't seem like it's stockpiling olive oil there, so... Good. Okay. We watch the ships despawn. Okay. Okay, glass will now come down this way. Surplus glass is there. That should have been... Oh, it's going to the... Yeah, it's going to the trade area. We can support another glass factory, right? Because all of these are filled with sand. We are just short on people. So once we start evolving these houses, we're going to have way too many people. You can't produce clothing? We can, but I'm producing just enough wool to sell. Food, I think is fine. A lot of the insula have 2 types of food, keeping them very happy. That's great. Vacant desirability too low. No wonder why we don't have enough people. Request for military support. There we go. There we go. Okay. Rome hopes you'll be able to support the war effort by contributing soldiers to her legions fulfilled to gain favor. 1 year, 3 months. Okay, pause. We need to... Just do that first. Okay. Soldiers. Military. We are going to need a mess hall near the Granary. a recruitment post where they get weapons and armor from behind where we store the weapons and armor. Okay. If I just put a road here, that should actually allow quicker access. And weapons and armor for heavy infantry. Which one should I go for? Weapons only. Weapons only. Should I go straight for heavy infantry? See what I'm supposed to defeat.
Our city needs more work.
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
It doesn't say?
Currently, there are no known enemy threats.
Rome considers your efforts to be
Heavies are the best? Okay. It doesn't say what I'm going to beat. But it's fine. We can go ahead and... How much is it? 1,000 heavy infantry? Okay. Let's just keep the game running. Am I ever going to be building anything here? Probably not. But maybe I put it on this side anyway. I know it doesn't need a road connection. Yeah, if I build villas... Actually, where would villas go? Where am I planning to build villas? Do we even need villas on this map? No, right? What's our required prosperity? 25? We don't need villas, right? We don't need villas. So, I don't have to worry about that. Heavy infantry. Right here. Okay. We are finally doing military stuff. Okay. Mess hall. We're short on people because... Why does it say vacant too little entertainment? Do they really need that much entertainment? Okay, that looks fine. How many tiles are... Oh, I could centralize this a little bit if I shifted all over by one. When I have more money for decoration, I will fix that. How's the desirability? It's fine, it's fine. They're moving in. They're moving in. Okay. Should I put down another fountain, or are they okay? Residents are new to the city and have no opinion of life here. I didn't even know that happened. Okay. We still have 0 troops. Is this troops coming in? 1 troop. 1 guy. We got 1 guy. 2 guys. We got 2 guys. Okay. Now with more people moving in, I am going to need more factories for weapons and armor. So... Armor factory. No, wait. Oh, is it that big? Let me just... Weapons factory. Let's... This road. Weapons factory. Okay. I will fix all that later when money is not an issue. Okay. That's gonna double up my weapon and armor production. Armor is in. Oh, these guys can just walk right between there. Okay, that's great. So there's plenty of weapons, but not enough armor. Should I put down another... Should I put down like a light infantry or a missile auxilia to get that going, to use up these weapons? Or should I just keep going with heavy? The synchronized trading boats. Yeah, they all come together. What is armor actually for? Heavy guys need armor and weapons. Get missile? How much is it? 750? Oh, it's much smaller. I could just put it on the other side of the road like that. 750 is not bad. It brings us a little close, but I don't think we should hesitate on waiting around, right? That should be enough to fulfill the request, depending on how much we get in time. There is a fire. Risks. Fire. Why is it? Oh, and we are in debt. That is not so good. Okay, we're out of debt. But we definitely need another prefect office. Where's my prefects? Where? I mean, the office is right there. Do my armor factories get enough wood? Yeah. Wood, iron... Yeah, resources for weapons and armor is not a concern. Oh, there they are. Finally.
Yes, where there's smoke, there's fire. Why do you ask? Oh, I've got to go.
Every prefect in the city showed up here, but why did it take them so long? Armor needs wool, not wood. Well, we are producing that as well, yes. We've got plenty of wood, plenty of iron, plenty of wool. Yes. Okay, good, good. Recruitment post is going. We have 5 of those, 6 of those. That's looking great. It is June now. If I look at my trade, 34 of 75, 20, 16. Okay, yeah, it should be fine. Okay, we're back into the positive for money, which is good. We don't want to be negative. Houses are evolving. We're going to have way too many people here. If I try to send troops now, you should be able to see what you'll be fighting against. Just in case I mess it up, I'm going to save. Okay. Let's have a look at our...
More attention must be paid to our city's...
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
Select troops. 3 African light infantry. Ow. Did you hear that? Chances of winning, terrible. Untrained. How do we train them? Can we train them? Cohorts can train here to improve their skills. I have never used a drill yard. What is a drill yard? How does this work? How does a drill yard work? Should I drill yard it? I'm not collecting taxes. How am I not collecting taxes? There we go. It's a training hall, yeah. If I send them to the drill yard, do new troops get trained? If only I hadn't skipped military in all the earlier missions. Okay, I can do a drill yard. I guess I just put that there. Drill yard, okay. Cohorts must have a full complement in order to train. Okay. So we probably can't, but good to know. Good to know. I didn't know that. We are in the negative again. I think we just collected some taxes, which is good. This guy should be buying... He's Sardinia, right? I wish... It doesn't say which boat it is. Okay. I think we're doing okay. These houses have evolved, and we're gonna be having way too many people soon. How much time do we have?
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
It was 1 year and a couple months, right? So we're hitting about the halfway mark on the deadline. Okay, the recruitment post always has weapons and armor now, so we should be producing enough for a constant flow of soldiers. So we just have to wait for the troops to be trained. A surplus of armor is coming in. Oh, I didn't select the troops to send. Okay, there we go. It's poor. It's not terrible. Right. It's still poor. So we probably should wait. We have more time to train more soldiers. And I'm short on money. We're kinda short on food. Does everyone have food? Okay, we're not really short on food in the houses. We probably shouldn't be storing too much glass in here. Or olive oil, because it should kind of just go to the trading post. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, maybe I can sell a little armor? That's a good point. But no, it's all going into the recruitment post, so... It might be a little tricky. Like, I would like to just send 3 units of armor to sell, but it's... Can I? Recruitment post can hold weapons and armor for a full fort. I see. So I set it to selling, but I'm not entirely sure how the walkers will determine where they should send, because there's 6 armor here. Trade within our city flourishes. Mercury's pleasure is evident. Is that some trade in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? What does that mean? We have money. Is that what it means? Does it mean we have money? Because I want to redo these trees because they're annoying me. Medium trees. 7 months. Okay. We've got 7 months. That's plenty of time. There we go. Now those trees are aligned in the middle of the housing blocks, and our OCD is fulfilled. We have 11. We sold 1 armor. Is that what gave us all the money? How much is 1 armor?
Rome considers your efforts.
There are trade routes available that could be
100.
advantageous to our city.
Wow. It's 100. Sweet randomized tree alignment. Yeah, if you just click, they all look exactly the same and it's weird. It's weird if you do that. More weapons and armor I needed. There's plenty of armor. What are you talking about? 2 armor in there. That's 200. That's 200 denarii. Visit the resource advisor to limit the actual export, but not how many they store at the dock. You can do that?
There are trade routes available that could be advantageous to our city.
Oh. Export limit. I think I prefer controlling it like this. Glass is still coming in. It's October now. How does our trade look? Maxed. Practically maxed. Not really maxed. Are we not producing enough glass? Is it because we're consuming so much glass? We have plenty of sand. So we actually just need, like, another glass factory. Like 2 more glass factories, I think. We're not short on people.
We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
Okay, more glass, please. I think it's because we're consuming it. Okay, money's in. Troops, 13, 12. Confident. Let's check our...
We do not have...
Rome considers your efforts
6
to be
months.
mediocre.
Even. Okay, we're now even. Few more troops and we should be good for winning. Okay. With more people coming in, we do need more farms for food, which is kind of important. Should I go for a 3rd type of food? Probably don't need to. Let's just go... Grain farm. Vegetable farm. Grain field. I guess we just mix it up a little bit here. Vegetable field. Okay. It's not the most efficient, but it's okay. It's okay. Money is staying positive, so that's good at least. We still have enough armor here. Oh, are these tents coming up because we have troops? I don't recall there being tents there. 14, okay. We can't train anyone yet, but that's fine. Sand is being used. I'm not sure if we're producing enough sand for this many factories. I think we are. I think it should be fine. Some armor still going out. Okay. We're just making sure it's all running correctly. Now, when a wall goes down... Do we need a wall?
Rome
Our favor with Rome must rise for
No.
the prestige of our city.
We don't need a wall. Could do with some culture. Can I fit an odium right there? Bam. Odium doesn't need actor. As someone said on YouTube, it's open mic night. Entertainment odium. Almost everyone. That's not the most efficient place for it. Probably should put it there instead. It's fine.
Our favor with Rome must rise for the prestige of our city.
Okay. This game is not really well balanced. Well, especially when it comes to military, yeah. 16, 15, we have more troops coming in. Is it possible to have... Is this like... You can have multiple, right? Recruitment posts? I think one should be enough. Food stocks are low. That seems to be true. We just need to evolve all of our houses. These will evolve with basic goods again. So we can just start supplying olive oil. These will evolve with luxury goods, which we cannot produce on our own. Luxury goods being utensils, wine, furniture, and jewelry. I can just produce utensils or furniture, depending which is cheaper to import.
More attention must be paid.
There are trade routes available that could be advantageous to
Iron
our
is
city.
30, timber is 32, so iron is better. We will give them cutlery and ladles and pots. Zach builds walls in all missions except military ones. That's because walls are a necessity to evolve houses. Troop recruits come from outside your city at a certain rate, so another recruitment won't do much. Okay, thank you, Fairbuy. Food stocks are low due to the mess hall. Yeah, I know, the mess hall is taking so much food. 1717, if I look at
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
Good. Okay, so we could wait. How much time do we have? 3 months? Okay, I can wait a little bit, but we've got enough troops. We've got enough troops. Little scary, but we have troops. It's okay. Oh, we have money. How do we get money? Suddenly, we have money. I guess we could up our olive farms. Like, have another olive farm. Put down a couple more olive groves, which can just go right at the end here. Couple more olive groves. Put down some more olive oil factories. Of course that doesn't fit. Okay, we have plenty of people. That should allow us to provide olive oil. Evolving these houses. And then we'll just need a luxury market. This is a little far, but we're gonna do that. And it's just gonna be utensils. 19. Can we get full complement?
We have an outstanding order that must be fulfilled soon.
2 months. Maybe I wait just 1 more month. It's March now. Or should I just send it now? We should win either way. I'm gonna save. Okay. Do we still have the god blessings?
We would do well to remember the gods more often.
Very
so that
good.
They remember us fondly.
1919. Almost. We almost have full troops. Still selling some armor, I think. Yeah, we are still selling some armor. We're going to need to start importing more iron. Probably a... Okay, it's April now.
We would do well to remember the gods more often.
We have an outstanding order that must be fulfilled.
1 month, 2 weeks. Okay, I'm just gonna send it now. 1919, dispatch. Yeah. And now that those are away, fighting abroad, we can train more heavy infantry. That's just here, right? Or design that way. Oh, look at them. They're just sort of organized up here. Off they go. One guy's lagging behind. I don't know, he had a heavy breakfast. And I think, yeah. Why is this one guy so slow? This guy.
I only need to know one thing. Where they are.
Well, you also need to catch up with everyone else. And they're off. Okay, very good. We'll get more heavy infantry on the back of this. Meanwhile, if I check labor...
We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
I'm going to need to import maybe even more iron so that I can put down some utensils factories, which I think I will need just the one. this can hold some utensils. One should be enough, right? Because only 5 houses need utensils. 1 factory should be fine. These are all medium insular. Oh, some are evolving. Glass and olive oil should be coming on through now. All criminals have vanished overnight. Praise Jupiter. Criminals gone. That is max level large insula. Money is not to the point where I can start really decorating, but I can, just for fun, get our Bacchus Shrine and our Ceres Shrine. Which...
Our city needs more...
Respect for the gods is so high in the city
Bacchus
that
is
they are
enough.
sure to notice and bless us greatly.
Oh, I should actually swap those. Since that position there is fine. Ceres goes on this side, because I'm not producing wine, so Bacchus Shrine is not important. But a Ceres blessing might...
Respect for the gods is so high in the city that
Grapes
they
and
are
olives
sure
grow
to
more
notice
quickly.
and bless us greatly.
There was a message just now. Is that a new request?
Respect.
Rome considers
No.
your efforts to
Wasn't
be
there a message just now?
mediocre.
Distant battle won. Oh, okay, we actually won. Why can't I look at the message again? Guys, we won the battle. That should help us immensely. Prosperity will be on the way up. These will evolve with luxury goods, which will come in soon enough. We have 1 utensils factory going. Wait, it's a luxury good. So it only produces 18 a year, right? We do need a second one. Not this. It's a luxury good, meaning it produces less. So I'm just gonna put... Oh, the prettiness of my city. Oh. It works, but it doesn't look good. You know, when we look at our pretty city, we're just gonna like crop out that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna like look at it like this. Look at the nice organized. Once the middle bits here are filled with trees, it's gonna look so nice. In the future. So our troops should be... Ooh, 1 guy left. This guy's got 15 though. Yeah, training more heavy infantry there. Your victorious cohorts have returned. Okay, most of our missile auxilia are dead. Okay. We should be producing some utensils here. We can, meanwhile, just finish the road placement. By doing that. Okay. There's room for more domus, but I don't think I need them. Services being between the 2 types of housing is great. Okay, utensils are in. We have a ladle, a knife, and... Is that a spoon or a frying pan? I'm not sure. Okay, we're just gonna keep training troops here. I don't think... someone mentioned these guys actually come from off-map. They're not from our populations. So I don't think building another recruitment post would speed things up at all. So we just need to just keep training troops. It says more weapons are needed. Perhaps I do need another weapons factory. Can I get rid of this road? Like... I don't know, maybe weapons are coming. There's always 1 or 2 weapons in the recruitment post, so I guess I am producing enough, right? It should be fine. Oh, armor is stored in like crates like that, I see. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. Evolving, great. So olive oil, glass is down. Ooh, this thing evolved. Will evolve with another luxury good. So I could, I am gonna have to evolve the Dormus, aren't I? Which means I will need to import more timber as well. And then just have 2 furniture factories. This is not aesthetically pleasing, but that makes it a little better. Furniture factory. I put down 2 of those so that we can supply furniture. That will evolve the Dormus, so that will give us the prosperity we need. The odium. Maybe I should just go straight for a theater. If I shift the fountain here. Put like... That should actually be fine. Get rid of the odium. Put a theater here instead. Put down an actors guild. Next to it. Surrounds this with a road for aesthetics. Entertainment theater. It covers all but 1 house. Actors are preparing for a show. We're short on equites, more will move in soon. Furniture will come in.
Our city needs more
300. D-Flood says, this game is great. I recently bought it because of Gamerzak. Oh, well, that's very interesting, isn't it? Because I used to hate this game. Turns out...
Favor with Rome must rise for the prestige of our city.
Favor, huh? Turns out, the start of this game is garbage. The tutorial missions are terrible. The first, like, 6 to 8 missions on the first campaign... The maps are... the main problem is the maps are just too small. Everything is so big in this game. And imagine, some of the tutorial maps, it's as big as what you can see on this screen. Right? Trying to fit everything in, it's just not going to work. But when you can, like, have a map this size... This is fun. This is interesting. You can do things on a map this size. So the fact that they made the earlier maps smaller actually made the earlier maps harder. And that is just kind of ridiculous.
More attention must be paid to our city's prosperity.
Okay. Education is the next thing. We're gonna need a school. Just gonna put the school there. And that should actually get us...
More attention must be paid to our city's prosperity.
Education, school, almost everyone as well. It's not the best setup. More armor is needed. No, we're fine on armor. Okay. How is our military? Request for military. Fulfill to gain favor. 1 year, 3 months. Okay, let's see. We have 15, 9, and 9. So it's filling up evenly. If I check my...
Rome considers your efforts to be
2 African archers. Okay. So we can currently dispatch it and just win, but I'm gonna wait. So, we haven't been attacked so far. But I have learned more about military. the one thing I just need to practice more is if I, like, deploying troops, right? So if I press deploy, the troops come out, right? I've never actually used troops to fight someone, except for a tiny bit in...
My name's Gaius Marius, and I'm an army of one.
So, how do I...
We do more waiting in line by 6 a.m. than most people do all day. In Permoveo.
So, I can control them like this.
Promptus precesi.
How do you rotate them?
Remember, it's not just a job, it's an adventure.
How do you... The controls. They rotate before going into a fight. So basically, to fight someone, I just move them up to close to the enemy, because I don't see any other controls. Go home. Go home. Go to the home and tell them to return. That's the only controls we have. How are there more? There's a keybind to rotate. You right-click the enemy and they'll engage in a fight. Okay, we have 2,500 people. Okay. You just right-click them. Okay, well that's that. I guess there's not much to learn, huh? Now, I'm gonna get started on these medium trees. More people are on fire. No, it's small trees. Are on fire in the middle of the night here. Small, okay. Look at that. That's looking kind of nice. Can I alternate? How big is this? No, large hedgerow. I can still do this, right? Does it work if I do this? Oh, it totally works. It says I can't, so I can alternate it a little bit. And do that. And do that. I actually think that's kind of better than the trees, because we got the trees around the outside. I spent all my money doing that. There we go, we saved some money. I think the hedgerow looks better than the trees, don't you think? Yeah, I think hedgerows for between buildings. Mothball one fort, so the other one gets filled earlier. I'm probably going to be sending them all out, though. Right? Can mothball that, I guess. Just try and train that up. Oh, we are actually short on weapons. Is it because we're short on iron? We're short on iron. Is there... What was that message? Criminals are disappearing from the street. Okay. I need more iron. I might have to mothball a utensils factory. No, we need the utensils. We'll evolve with city walls. Oh, these guys need city walls, right. We do need city walls. Also, yeah, I'm not liking these trees. I know it's expensive, yeah, but some people challenge me to make things look pretty. I will put hedges there when I can afford it. Getting the city walls... I suppose we need this 1,800 to open up an olive oil trade route. Are we producing anywhere close to enough for that? 65 olive oil. We basically need no raw materials. Food is fine. I should send my
Rome
troops.
considers your efforts to be mediocre.
Oh, I mothballed it. If they're mothballed... You lose all... Wait, what? If you mothball a fort, you lose all the troops in them? Well, I'm gonna leave it mothballed then. We need the troops here to fill up. Well, I didn't know that. Okay. Let's just get more. An influenza outbreak threatens the entire city. Those without proper healthcare facilities are especially at risk. Raiders are just outside our city, just waiting for a moment to strike. Local uprising. This is the first mission. I'm gonna have a second save. Okay, weapons are coming back in. I'm gonna mothball the utensils, because we don't need to provide it to these guys until we have walls anyway. That will allow the iron to focus on weapon production. The time to fight is at hand. We can't even bribe them. Okay. They're on horses. Pause. Return? Do they auto-deploy? Do I have to do anything? Oh, they're down here as well? Confident Carthaginians, huh? Do we just lose? Well, we can unmothball that now, I guess. Just train some troops while these guys are fighting. They auto-deploy, but I need to send them to fight. Okay, well...
That which does not kill us makes us stronger.
Oh, wrong button.
I only need to know one thing. Where they are. In Permoveo.
So I can't set their formation. You guys say my heavies will slaughter them? Really? Because we're looking rather outnumbered here. That doesn't look like a lot of heavies. That looks like a lot of... Do I just click on them?
The only easy day was yesterday. I only need to know one thing.
Do I just turn to attack? Heavies are awesome. Okay, well, just... Go. Are they grouping up? They're going straight for my farms? Why did my archers step in front? Trade flourishes, though. Game's lagging. Okay, heavies slaughter cavalry. Now the problem is, cavalry's fast. Go to next related figure. Heavy legionaries. 2 seasoned, huh? No, wait. Going to...
It is a good day to die.
Signa in hostem!
You really shouldn't die, but okay. Heavy legionaries, okay. Why can't... Are they already... Select heavy.
To join the legions, but it sure helps.
Why can't I control my heavies?
Pain is just weakness leaving the body.
What? I'm telling the archers to attack. Are these guys not fully dead yet? Okay. We gotta finish them off, I think. Archers are just gonna go engage over there. Fires have broken out. They have archers coming in as well? Can I... Is he just leaving? I don't know, but they have archers as well. I need to go... wreck that. These icons on the map are all in the wrong place. I don't know if what that guy's doing. I told the heavies to go attack. Please, go attack. Okay. The icons are just, like, way too low. Okay, the horses are now here. Something's going on over here. The prefects are fighting. One of your buildings has completely burned down. Not to worry. The heavies, or the archers, have reached the horses, which is not ideal, but okay. Heavies are gonna fight now. So... heavies do well. Now these archers. Archers specialize in anti-infantry, right? But maybe heavies will be okay. What are my heavies doing?
We do more waiting in line by 6.
Oh, they were just grouping up by the farms, okay. So, here's these archers. If I engage them in melee combat, they should just die. Kill them on the vegetable field. Turn them into fertilizer. I want my carrots to turn red. Is there any mop-up button here? Because I can't see where the remaining troops are. Do they still have troops over here? I see 2 horses. And there's still this archer icon here.
You don't have to be crazy to join the legions, but it sure helps.
I think they're dead. So I can send these archers to return to fort. I got a grain farm and olive oil factory. 7 months. Okay, close that. Grain farm. Olive oil factory. So it seemed like it was gonna be real bad. I still see the... What? Where? Okay, your city forces have defeated the enemy.
It is a good day to die.
The button says deploy, so I assume they are gonna auto-return to fort. Yes.
The glory is not mine, but Rome's.
2 seasoned. Okay. We got 4 heavies on the back of that. There's a fire over here, but that's not my fault. There it goes, it's out. Okay. We have military experience. Heavies are OP, they are great. They certainly do seem OP. Military control is absolute garbage. It's so bad. So I've mothballed those just to keep the weapons coming. Yeah. Okay. And now I just have to train up enough forces
Considers your efforts to
over
be
the next 6
mediocre.
months. Oh, it's still good. Because these guys are seasoned. Seasoned heavy infantry is just really good. Okay, we have 6 months, so I'm just gonna let that continue for a while. Now, with this money, I'm finally going to be able to hedge it up. I know we need walls. There's just fires all over here. I think I need another prefect office or something. Large hedgerow. This costs 350 to do, but it looks so good. Yeah, look at that. That's looking nice. You know, I don't think I can afford plazas on this, but I can afford hedges. These little trees there separating the industry from the residential is great. This area could do with some hedges. How much is a small hedgerow? 20 each. Like that would be 350. Yeah. I need like hedgerows filling up these areas as well, but I don't have the money. I think I just should focus on city walls now. Furniture's coming in. I'm just gonna turn off the utensils until we so need it. Now, to wall this up, this might be slightly complicated. We can gate there. We can gate there. No room for goods. We are producing plenty of glass. I need the wall to come down that way unless I can... Oh. I can replace the trees with walls. Desirability might be a problem. Walls can go through here. That will be much cheaper than going to the coast. I just need to figure out... A road is the buffer size, so if I just do that, it should be fine. The gatehouse... If I just shift this road like that and open this up like that, I can then put a gatehouse there. Gatehouses are a little expensive, so I should probably just remove that road entirely. Okay, wall can go around there. Around here. Through where those trees are. Remove... these roads. Because gatehouses are expensive. Okay. Gatehouse just kind of in the middle there. Which will be like that. The gatehouse... it's bigger than that. The wall can fit in this... yeah, it's 3 by 3. So the wall can go there. The gatehouse cannot. Okay. I'd need to rearrange a little bit. Not the worst thing. If I just like get rid of that now. What is this warehouse for? Armor and weapons? If I just get rid of this, can the things just be sent straight to the recruitment place? mean, it should be able to, but actually I need the warehouse here. New trade route time? I probably should be doing that. Let's turn this off. This is holding glass and olive oil. And I set this to... Oh, and it's supposed to hold utensils as well. Just hold glass and set this to accepting none. Then when this empties over to there, I can rearrange the road, fit the gatehouse there. Okay.
We have an outstanding order.
Our favor with Rome must rise for the prestige of our city.
I don't need walls. My security has dropped though, so walls might just rush it up a bit. I thought we were at 20! I thought we were at 20, which means we don't need utensils at all. I thought we were stuck at 20. Okay, will building walls give me security faster? That's an important question. No? Okay. Okay. I guess we just speed up the game then. Because I think as long as we don't get invaded again, we'll be fine. See, without walls, they just run in and start wrecking stuff and we lost a lot of security.
Our favor with Rome.
We have an outstanding order that must
1
be
month.
fulfilled soon.
Excellent. Can I turn off that? Good. Even. Even. Good's good enough, right? Then I can keep training heavy infantry on the back of this. Yeah, I think that's fine. The better chances more troops will survive. I see. So, in the long run, it works out. Dispatch. Okay, so we can think of that final trade route. So I don't need utensils at all. Where can I fit the final trade route? I can open it up at least. It's open trade, yes. Trade depot. It can't fit there. Oh, it's a land trade route. Right. So I just put it here. I know it needs roads. Request for military support 1 year, 3 months. Okay. Made our trade routes prosper. Sell 12. Distant battle 1. Fantastic. How many surviving troops? 11, 6, 10? Not so bad. Okay. So I can now just clear this off. I actually can just use this Jupiter's Benevolence to hold the little bit of armor and weapons, honestly. That's actually fine. Have this road extend over there. Now, well, cohorts return. What is this? I guess I just spend my time beautifying now. Angle that road, make it look a little nicer. Yeah, good. Clean up that mess there. Okay, those roads make a little bit more sense now. I didn't need 2 warehouses. There's actually plenty of room in each warehouse for both. Okay. Olive oil's going through there. That's nice. These will continue training. That's great. We'll never get to use the drill yard, so I'm just going to mothball it. We're a little short on employees anyway. Money is significantly developed now, so while we just wait...
Our favor with Rome
That's going back on. That's fine. That's fine.
City.
That's fine. Just that, right.
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
11 months. Okay. So, we just need favor. So I guess
Rome considers your efforts to
I can
be
send Rome a
mediocre.
gift. We'll send them a splendid yacht.
Our favor with
58.
Rome
That's pretty good.
rise for the prestige of our city.
Now, what is this? A sandstorm? I didn't know there was sandstorms in this game. I'm just gonna save the game right here. Yeah, save that. This is cool. I didn't know there was sandstorms. Wow. Why wouldn't there be? Because this game is so incomplete, I wouldn't expect them to have time to implement sandstorms. That's why. And it covers the roofs and everything. Oh, it's gone now. But okay, wow. Okay, that's Now, what was I doing? Hedgerows, because we have so much money now. I wanted small hedgerows going. I'm gonna do this. Going between all of this. Just fill this up. Yep. This is gonna do that. That's great. Can I fit a large tree right there? That's actually great, yeah. Yes, that's looking a little nicer, right? This area's come alive a bit. Now, between these houses, I wanted to put, was it medium trees or large trees? Medium trees? Also, these statues, it's not that great. Well, these statues are this. Oh, okay, these statues are the same size, so I can now fix this road to go back to what it's supposed to be. Why did this house devolve? Desirability too low. Oh, okay, don't worry, we got you, we got you. Chariot statue. Right? Good. And... push, push, push. We'll alternate the plants a little bit. Okay. Medium tree like that. Medium tree like that. Decorating just a little bit, yeah. We don't need more domus. Immigrant is on the way. Fantastic. Can I fit large trees here? Yes, I wanted to do like a large tree row. Couple bushes on the end there. Okay, that's great. Yeah, nice. We're spending all of our money on decorations, which is not the worst thing to spend our money on. Am I limited? I'm pretty much limited to medium trees going through here, right? So I'm just gonna do... medium trees, filling up these areas. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo that one. Because it looks... Look, it's so annoying when the trees look exactly the same. That's why we rotate them. good enough, I guess. And our city is now looking a bit more complete. Yes, we can skip the plazas this time, even though they're custom designed by me, which you too can download from discord.gg/gamerzak. How are my engineers doing? I assume they're doing fine. If I look at risk, collapse risk, they're a little overworked, but not the worst. There's like one building that has a tiny risk here. Excellent. Ooh, seasoned. I mean 20 out of 20. I'm just gonna dispatch that. Yeah. Filling up the gaps with trees and stuff, it makes the city look so much more alive. This one large tree here I actually love, because that's like one of the most realistic things you could do. Just one large tree right there. Now, having a look at our ratings,
attention must be paid to our city's prosperity.
we might win when those troops return. Why is our prosperity 1 down? Oh, that's why. So I'm just gonna save here. Go back to mission 12. Okay, great. So we might just win. And I made the city look nice. Look at that. Yes! Wonderful. Plaza up the main road. Ooh, do I dare? This is the big one, right? Let's use the small one. Ah, I can afford it. Right up to there. Bam. Plaza, the main road going right down the city. Look at that. Yes. Caesar 3 style plazas, of course. As we plaza it up. Ah, look at that. The big tree in this area here. Wonderful, wonderful. Fart Sniffer says, I'm awesome. Thank you so much, Fart Sniffer. It's November. Let's just check our trade. It is maxed. It is maxed. It is not maxed, but that's where all our money's coming from. We sold half for armor, actually. But yeah, that's fine. Now let's wait for our troops to come back, and we'll probably win, otherwise we just need to send one more gift. I'm not sure how much favor we get with each request. Distant battle won. All of Rome will celebrate our victory. That's a... I didn't even know that button was there. Mercury's benevolence. So, 68. Are you serious? 68. 68.
Our favor with Rome.
Your competence is well known in Rome.
Give him another yacht. 76. Guys, we just won the video game.
All of Rome celebrates your victories over our ancient foes. With the defeat of the Carthaginians, Rome has at last achieved security and peace throughout the Mediterranean.
I'm very happy with this mission. We had military, like not just requests. I got attacked, I fought people, they hit some buildings, I killed them. I have a better sense of how strong heavies are now. We built a city that looked relatively nice, using block designs which aren't the most efficient, but something I've never done before. And it's great. Great. So that's going to be the end of this mission. Hippo Regius. Thank you all so much for watching and joining us on this little journey. Moving forward, we are reaching the end missions of this first campaign, and it'll be interesting to wrap that up. So if you're feeling like it, and you're watching on YouTube, click the buttons on the screen right now to check out more city building content, the special challenge Caesar 3 playthrough, or Nostalgiasms, or all that good stuff. But until next time, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.